Good morning everyone and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. I hope everyone has a fabulous weekend because it's Friday again and I'm here with a DIY art bin design team haul and a project share. So I'm just going to go straight in, and I have a little puppy in a Christmas sock. All of these have to be made to be measured. I've got this gorgeous cute little Santa here, going to look fabulous on a tag or a card. I've got a little gingerbread girl with all of her candies. She's got a little hat, looking forward to making that one. And I've got a penguin who's got his little winter scarf and woolly jumper on. That's what it looks like. I've got another snowman and it looks like a family of three. Sorry if I keep going off camera. It's kind of a bit wobbly. I've got a snowman in a scarf and hat. See, lots of snowmen and gingerbread houses in my future. I've got this really cute gingerbread girl that's popping out of a Christmas mitten. I've got a nice folk arty looking snowman that's got all that embossing down there of a reindeer and trees, and a little snowflake scarf and a hat. I've got that one. And I've got this really cute one which it's supposed to be like a sort of like going back to school thank you teacher type cards, but I think this could also be a crafting friend because it's got some crayons and a ruler, and I'm sure you could put all sorts of other stuff in there as well, and you could just have the car on its own and put your own little critter in there. So that's a really cute one and I'm looking forward to making that. Now I am going to be back with DIY art bin on Friday again next week, but here are my bags of bits for today because I have made projects, and it's a Santa sort of like face with ho 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 in the beard. You've got the moustache and you've also got the glasses. And what's awesome about that is that you get bits that cut out. So you've got little bits that you can save. And what I was going to say is, if you cut 3 or 4 of these and swirl them around, you've got a nice sort of like exotic looking flower. And then the glasses, which are good for absolutely everything all year round, including turning them into sunglasses for your summer stuff with your flamingos. And I'm going to show you that one as I put that bag of bits down, and we'll do a measurement. So this is what I did, and I used the Echo Park paper pad, which is stripy and comes with a fa la 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 la, which is very Christmassy. But you can see the ho 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 in the beard. I've curled the moustache up, really quick and easy to make a card with this. And that is 3¼ inches. And I've laid it out as per website. So I'm going to say 3½ inches when put together. Of course, you could put anything you want to in the lens area of the glasses. So that's the first one from my bag of bits. The next bag of bits is a cute little hedgehog popping out of a snowy chimney pot. And I'm going to grab that one. And I turned that into a tag. And what I did for the fluffy snow there, it's got loads of glitter in it and you may not see it, is it's one of these Dollar Tree pom-poms, and they are pom-poms because there's a little piece of string that connects all those fibers together, and if you get your scissors and snip, you get this huge explosion of fluff, and that's just a piece of packing tape that I pressed the fluff down onto, cropped it out with my scissors into the shape that I wanted, and then added a little few drips of glue on the top, and then just showered the whole thing with glitter. Now, because it's packing tape and because you're going to have gaps, all the glitter is going to seep down and stick onto the packing tape. So you get a really sort of like nice effect. It does look like frosty, fluffy snow. I've got a bit of glitter on his chimney pot there. Never mind. But there's his sweet little face. He is coming out the chimney. There's a whole Dollar Tree pom-pom, and I just very quickly turn that one into a tag. So I roughly know where the chimney pot is under all that fluff there. So I'm going to say it's 3.5 inches, and then at its width it's 2 3/4 inches. So that's a cute little hedgehog that I made. Next up, and it's a lady, and she's very elegant, and I've just put the sentiment there, thankful for you. I think these are Jen Hadfield stickers and paper, and I've used that heart sort of like wreath behind. I've got some gold going on because there's, if you look at the dress there, there's a gold foil bumblebee. So I've used some Dollar Tree bling here that I cut off a strip, and she's got the honeycomb bow in her hair. And she is a gorgeous size, would look fabulous on a journal page. And I know where she is under there. So she's 4.25 inches, and then shoulders 2.25 inches. So that's my little girl that I made. Well, not girl, she's a young girl, young woman. And next up, my next bag of bits, I didn't put my girly bag of bits down, is my lollipop, which is fabulous. This can be used all year round for birthdays, cute things, Easter with your rabbits. I've done it for Christmas as we're approaching Christmas. You can also make a great Halloween lollipop. And here I've used, and I did use it there, the Surprise Creation scallop edge slimline die, and I used the swirls from the lollipop and glued them on to make my own backgrounds there, and then die cut them so that you can see the swirl is cut into the edge. So I made my own background paper. This is the stamp, and this is the stamp, and with each of these sets that Surprise Creation does, they come with a sentiment strip. All you have to do to cut it down to the size you want is cut the full one and then scoot it down a bit, and it will trim it off to the length that you want. So I kind of stamped Merry Christmas along there as if it's a ribbon. But look at that lollipop, isn't it gorgeous? Comes with a little bow, really zany and wacky. And I was really embracing the chevron here. Embrace your chevron, that's what I say. Your swirls and your stripes, just go mad with them. I just think that's great fun. And it's a huge size for a lollipop. So let's measure that. And it's just over 3.5 inches. And then its width is going to be its bow, and that is 2 inches. But it's just a great fun card. Don't know if anyone here has ever heard of Raz. They make Christmas ornaments. I think they make ornaments all year round for different seasons, but their ornaments tend to be in these really bright colours like sky blues and lime greens and bright reds. So that's the kind of thing that would go with those kind of ornaments, if you know anybody who collects those and pops them on their tree. Right, what else have I got for you? Oh yes, I got a new die. I must show you this because I'm thinking of doing this for the Tuesday tutorial next week rather than anything else. And if I can pick them all up, they are huge. Check that out. That is a poinsettia. That's one piece of it. I'll just pop that down there, and then you get another piece with different style shapes of flowery leaves, and then you get two pieces of pine bough that you can stick behind, also huge. And you also get another two, so you can make smaller ones if you want to, pile the whole thing together. And you also get the stamen, and I cut it out really quickly in whites just to show you. I'm trying to pick it up here, but look at the size of that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's full size, and then there's those sprigs that you can do. So I'm actually thinking of doing this one in the tutorial for Tuesday next week, because I'd really like to make a wreath or make something be absolutely beautiful cut in felt, and it's just a perfect size to be able to see if you wanted to sew around the edges too. So that's my little treasure that I bought myself that arrived, and I'll move those out of the way. And then I'm just going to do a quick recap of the week because it's been quite a busy week. She says, dropping everything on the floor. And we started off with KS Craft, and I'm digging under my pile here because I did make an awful lot this week. And I showed you my shaker cards that I did over the weekend. So I keep everything that I make for the week on my desk. So I did that one. And then we did the easel door with those beautiful rhombus there for KS Craft. And then going through my MXR, we did the candy box. We did the cat, which I showed yesterday, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. Very, very wacky cat. Did a pink angel, which I think is very pretty. Don't know why my camera's deciding to play out. Oh, there we go. Did the angel and did the gingerbread. So you can see how much we made this week. There's a couple of tags, Santa and Bear. And here's another couple of tags, which was Deer and Snowman. And another couple of tags, which was Santa and that lovely back of the red truck there. Also did some cutouts, which were the gingerbread and the angel and the doily. Did the noughts and crosses, or tic-tac-toe as people like to call it, and also did a quick and simple little bauble card. So did a huge amount of things this week. So I don't know what I'm going to be up to making from MX Art, but it is MX Art on Monday, and I think I'm probably going to do those 3 sort of country mixed media type Christmas characters. You know, the one with the reindeer with the huge horns that I showed you. So that looks like fun. So I think I'll probably do those for Monday. And then on Tuesday, I think I'm definitely going to do the poinsettia because I'd like to get a start on it. Right. You have a fabulous and awesome weekend. I do thank you very much for watching. And as usual, all links are below. Bye.